All right, this time we're going to try some Taiwanese whiskey.
I didn't even know they made whiskey, but it looks really nice.
Hey, yeah, it's got some decolouring, so.
Oh yeah. What we're reviewing today is a Kavalan Oloroso Sherry single malt whiskey.
Okay, I understood single malt whiskey.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful.
So, how long have they been, do you know anything much about the Kavalan? Like, okay, fair enough.
But I will say this, for a relative newcomer from a country that's not well known for whiskies, I feel like they put their best foot forward. Yes. And they actually have, Kavalan have won several awards in the kind of global whiskey space. Yeah, it just looks like a bottle. Yeah. Nothing special about it. I feel like they could have worked a little bit harder on the labeling, the print on there.
So I wonder if that's a really Western thing, that you have to make things look pretty and stand out and jazzy.
I think at least the labeling bring that up a little bit. But yeah, okay, cool. But yeah,
just a graphic design on it.
At least that's not entirely what you buy the bottle for. Maybe we buy the bottle a little bit because it looks, but you know, from there. Alrighty, now on the nose, clean and complex with multi-layers of dried fruit, nuttiness and spices with some marzipan and vanilla touches to it as well.
I'm finding it easier to find those dried fruits in this one.
Oh yeah.
The dried fruits really sort of stand out.
Especially this one is actually also aged some part in an Oloroso Sherry cask. Ooh. So it's got a little bit extra fanciness to it. And this is actually my first time with an Oloroso Sherry cask. So it's going to be a good little exploration.
I was going to go with this is my first time with a Taiwanese, but that'd be a lie.
Okay, on the palate, rich, oily, full with pleasant dried fruit, and spices that linger on the mouth, plus a hint of fine coffee.
All right, looks like we're going to try and find that coffee. Ooh, not what I was expecting. That's a little more grabby. That's, you can tell it's alcoholic.
Yeah, it's a more of a punch.
Yeah.
It's heavy on the punch, but then it also brings a lot of rich flavor to it at the same time. So it's like smacks you in the face.
Yep.
And here's some flavor as well.
Yeah. This is an adult drink. You're having an adult drink.
It almost reminds me of cola.
Okay.
You know the cola nut cola I'm talking about. Not like just straight up Coca-Cola, but the cola. I feel like it's one of those ones where it's not something where you're just tired and you relax and you don't want to think about it. It's like you want something with full of punch flavor. You want something that's a little bit more complex. It's going to make you think. Yep. I feel like this is what the whiskey is for that type of person.
Yeah, you want to feel that a little bit more alive, have something just grab your tongue and wrestle around with it like it's a little alligator or something like that. It's like, yeah, this one really does grab you straight off the bat. Just that first thing is just like,
now, I must say, I'm happy with it. I think the Taiwanese have done pretty good here because they're not really known for whiskies as such. You know, you look at Scotland, for example, as just all that history. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by the Taiwanese. Definitely, I got a spicy aftertaste.
Yes, yeah, that's quite spicy.
Spice hangs around. Now, for me,
when you think about the colouring, that's very dark.
I know. I'm wondering if they're using caramel colouring. I'll have to investigate that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll put some notes down about the evidence if they claim to do it. Yeah, that makes me wonder about Taiwanese's whiskey rules, how stringent they are compared to other regions of the world.
Yeah, because it could be like Japan was as well.
On that one. Now, most important thing, ranking.
Yes.
I am going to give this, now understanding that this is probably less of my personal category taste. Yeah. I'm going to give it a 3.5. It gives you a lot of punch, and I would say that if someone else that really loves that full flavour, they'd rank it much higher. Yeah.
For me, I don't like that full flavour just grabbing you on the tongue. So maybe in a cocktail or something like that, on its own, it's not something I'd be reaching towards. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to have to...
Is the fence sitting? Sitting on that fence.
Yeah, let's just go 2. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, not for me.
I'm happy with it, and definitely if I'd reach for it again. You know, if someone invited me over and said, "Yep, we can have this one," and this is actually a subscriber sent whiskey for us. So thank you very much for that.
Well, thank you for that.
So thanks for joining us on our little Taiwanese journey, and we hope to see you again. Check the links down below.
And we've been the High Proof Brothers.